welcome back. I'm Tanya from Tanya's Witchy Kitchen, and how are you doing today? I'm doing okay. I've been looking back at this year because I know I'm going to be doing my Christmas letter very soon here, working on that, and just reflecting back, thinking back to the whole year, how fast it has gone and how much my kids have changed and my life has changed actually. Just, I guess life is always changing. But do you ever look back and reflect like on a daily basis? Since this is the month of gratitude and Thanksgiving and being thankful, what are you thankful for? I try and do a daily thing where I think back just over the day and reflect on things like, work went really well today. I got Tanya's Witchy Kitchen stuff done that I had on my schedule. I got some cleaning done. My confrontation with my kid didn't go over as planned. So, that wasn't good, but yet we got move forward, trying to look at all the positive things in that day, even if they're just mundane. I got the bills that were due paid. I got a load of laundry washed and folded. That never happens. I can wash and wash and wash. The whole folding thing is beyond me. And sometimes we get so caught up on the big things that are happening, we forget about the little daily things that are happening that we have so much to be thankful for. So much, right? But keeping in with trying to keep the intro short, today we are doing the, this was an interesting one. So 3 things: dream big, be true to you, you are worth it, and let's go watch number 3, sugared amber and plum. Okay, and to our soap, sugared amber and plum. This was different. So I really like this scent out of the bottle, right? Really like it out of the bottle. And then when I put it in the soap, like the next, that day you make the soap, or not that day, that when you cut the soap, and I'm thinking, oh, this might not be as good as I, hoped it would. But as it cured, it really turned out great. My design wasn't the best. I planned it all out. I had everything right except the balls. So I made the balls. With the peppermint swirl bar. Yep. And so they were cold processed. But we're not there yet, are we? No, we're not even close. So let's see. Sugared amber and plum comes from Wholesale Supplies Plus. And is this going to discolor? Oh, yes, it is. It says it's going to discolor to tan, but it's got 2.5% vanillin content. And yeah, okay. So I took it with a grain of salt and did a little hoping and praying that it was literally, seriously, just going to discolor to tan. Although, in retrospect, purple and tan are not going to be pretty colors, are they? No. So my colors are Pow Pow Purple from Mad Micah's and Neon Purple, which is I think the one that we can see here. Neon Purple from Nurture's Homemade. Yeah. And then titanium dioxide to kind of try and tone it down a bit. I don't use vanilla stabilizer or vanillin stabilizer, whatever they call it, because here's the kicker. I was watching royalty soaps a long time ago, before I even got into soaping and knew what the heck I was even doing, right? Just because I like to watch the videos. And Katie had mentioned that she didn't use vanilla stabilizer because it worked for a while, but if she had her soaps for a longer time, that over time they discolored anyway. And I'm not sure why. And I've never tested it, but I just feel I don't need that additive in my soaps, right? If they discolor, and I just work through it. I mean, how many dark soaps did I have for Christmas last year? Yeah, probably not as very well planned out. How many this year? I think this one is the worst one if I really think about it. I'm not sure, but boy, is that an ugly color, huh? Huh? That'll tell you what color it's going to be. Because look at my titanium dioxide. It still looks yellow. It already looks yellow. And usually it's a lot whiter. Now the neon purple probably will stick better. It probably will. But that purple there, if you want to call it purple, he's not doing well. He's not. And if you look at my balls on the top, okay, you can see my mold with my purple balls. I did the medium size ones, so they're bigger. That was my screw up. But that is what it's supposed to be, the purple. But there you go. It discolored that quickly. Sometimes they don't discolor. You've seen them, like the root beer float. It doesn't discolor till the air hits it. And, and it sits for a couple weeks. And then it's that gorgeous, gorgeous brown. Like this sucker, he's not even waiting. He's like, move over. I'm discoloring right now. I'm not waiting for anybody. Yeah. Oh, man. What do you do? So this was master batch number 9. This was used for a couple things. Too bad I can't remember what number 9 is at this moment. It's okay. You don't want to know all the oils in there anyway, do you? So I did this just like I do my grape soda pop, which is just a basic drop swirl where the fragrance oil isn't runny. It's a little runny, but it's not runny. I know that makes no sense whatsoever, does it? No. I'm sorry. Like I said, when I did this way back in June and planned out my soaps and everything, it's a good thing to do during vacation where I don't have all that much to do because I don't go fishing anymore. And yeah, it's kind of fun to sit there and, okay, well, this is what it says it smells like, and this, is the name, and, So it was lots of fun. But, talking about the season of Thanksgiving and all that, I'm actually waiting for my boys to come home with a turkey because we have turkeys. They migrate, they don't migrate, but they kind of switch areas, and they're back kind of on the road. I dang near hit one the other day, and I'm just waiting for my boys to come home and be like, look what I hit on the road, Mom. Yeah, it took your windshield out too. Pheasants are bad enough. They'll take your mirror off and your grill and everything, but I mean, you hit a turkey? Jeez. Yeah, you'll be lucky if that sucker doesn't go through the window. Now, before I tell you what kind of mess I had with those balls, since I couldn't get the soap to set up and make a pretty thing, like they sunk. Like, it's crazy. But anyways, whoopsie, that's 8. Where's 9? I got sinking Titanic ships in that soap. Like, ugh. It's like, are you kidding me? Why don't you want to just set up? I had a mess. I don't even know why I made those big of balls. Like, why? I measured them. They were 1 inch, and I thought, well, they'll be perfect. But they did not want to work at all. So, well, I rearranged these balls, and 'tis the season to dip balls, I guess, huh? Master batch number 9 contains canola, castor, coconut, olive, sunflower, tallow, stearic, and beeswax. And I was hoping it would set up a little more, but it wasn't. I don't know why. But yeah, geez, I mean, could I be more of a disaster? Could I make a bigger mess with soap? I'm like trying to figure this out. Like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Like, what the heck? These are the same size as Harvest Moon. Okay, these are the same size balls as Harvest Moon. I was so frustrated. Like, it ruined my top. So then what I'm trying to do is figure out is am I going to be able to hit it so, it's not on a stupid place. And, oh my gosh. If this was a tiramisu, I think I would have threw it on the floor. I was so mad. And when all else fails, throw on Eco Glitter. Oh, but here it is the next day. Ignore the mess behind it. It is a nice solid bar. It is really a nice, smooth, glossy, solid bar. I do like that about master batch number 9. Going down the county line. Have you heard that? What is that song? It's a train song. It's a little kid's song. Engine number 9 going down Chicago line. If the train jumps the tracks, will I get my money back? And it's like eeny, meeny, miny, moe, right? Tell me I'm not the only one who remembers that. I got some other songs we used to sing in school, but my girls told me they weren't appropriate. They thought they were horrible, and I'm just like, that's just how they are. Okay, but anyway, cutting these. Like look at the white is not white at all. The Pow Pow purple is not purple. It sort of is, but how much is it going to discolor? Because technically, that outside is probably what it's going to be. They smell good, guys. They smell good. They're still soap. Come on, they're still soap. Oh, yeah, so much. So much. But they were fun. As frustrating as soap is sometimes because, we don't know how to properly think it through, it's still fun. And I'm just going to take you on a quickie through looking at these things in the sunshine. Trying to avoid the sunshine. That's that first one. So the balls are kind of cute. They literally look more like a Halloween, idea. If I would have known, I probably would have done these for the fall ones. They are cute. They are cute. Come on, they're cute. They're cute. And as always, here are the fragrance notes for these sugared amber and plum bars. Here are the bars right after I cut them. And here are the bars once they are totally cured. But I hope you had a good time. Thank you for dropping by, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.